By June 25, render is forecasted to lose 3.2%, according to Gov Capital Collector. But first, let's take a quick look at what's happening right now. At this hour, render is up 0.1% over the last 24 hours and holding near $1.567. Let's explore what the experts are forecasting. Gov Capital Collector projects a decline to $1.518 by tomorrow, an expected decrease of about 3.2%. 30 rates anticipates render could touch $1.54, marking a fall close to 1.7%. According to crypto predictions, it might trend upward toward $1.581, an estimated gain near 0.9%. A different prediction by CoinPrice Forecast expects render to reach $1.60, an estimated gain of 2.1%. To finish, CoinDataFlow aims for $1.62 by tomorrow with upside of 3.4%. It's the top return call in this batch. That's all 5 perspectives. Let's go ahead. We've seen what each analyst expects. Here's how it adds up. From all the predictions combined, the likely market shift sits between a decrease of 3.2% and an increase of 3.4%, depending on the analyst. Ultimately, CoinDataFlow predicts the top return with 3.4% gain in value by June 25. Ultimately, you could earn between $9 and $34 for every $1,000 you invest. When we look at the odds, Crypto Predictions takes the top with a 97% chance of success. Using the full set of forecasts, I've worked out one unified consensus picture. The average outlook points to render holding steady near $1.572. Let's check the details. The consensus takeaway is a 0.3% rise in price. That shift indicates your capital could also experience a 0.3% rise. With a 1,000 base, the move could equal about $3 in potential return. And in this scenario, the consensus forecast is given a likelihood of about 97.8%. Here's the part where we explore the expected price trajectory for the next 3 days based on analysts' views. Gov Capital Collector highlights the likelihood of a climb in price. 30 rate suggests render will retreat from current levels. A bearish outlook is meanwhile projected by Crypto Predictions, pointing to a decline. CoinPrice Forecast projects a climb for render across this period. Additionally, CoinDataFlow signals a likely move upward. Looking at all forecasts combined, the consensus suggests render will hover close to its current levels during this horizon. According to the combined views, 60% of analysts anticipate strength in render. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Now we know how they performed. Ultimately, the actual closing price was $1.585. The majority of analysts turned out correct about the direction. 30 rates delivered the most accurate forecast. Let's piece it together. Only one outlook aligned with the actual daily boundaries. Looking at ROI, some forecasts closed in the green, and the highest figure was 6.5%. Here's the summary. A quick look at all forecast outcomes. When checking results, Digital Coin Price showed minus 6.5% ROI and $0.124 accuracy. See if you can tell who had the strongest prediction this time. And now we can observe how the predicted returns for tomorrow differ across a few assets. Forecast comparison places render fourth, as Shiba Inu stays at the top with 3.2%. For now, you can see only 5 cryptocurrencies here, but a wider selection of crypto forecasts is waiting on my website. That's all for now. The next data drop comes fast, so make sure you're subscribed. Catch you in the next review.